Yo, this is Striaton Plays Pokémon Black 2. We just battled the brothers of Striaton City last time. That was pretty cool. We battled them for quite a while. They were the first gym leaders in Black and White. We fought Chile in the Pokémon World Tournament, which we lost, but that's fine. And now we fought all three of them with Chile on our team versus Celine and Cress. That's pretty cool though, but Striaton City has more to offer. More importantly, to the east of the city, there's a place called the Dreamyard. Yep, remember that's like the first major side thing to do in this game, where we had to caught some elemental monkeys in order to battle the gym here in Black and White? Well, this thing has a bit of a change now, but there's something odd about the Dreamyard this time. Let's go check it out. Whoa, look at that! It's legendary Pokemon Latios! That's pretty cool though. So if you are playing Pokemon Black 2, you'll face Latios here. If you are playing Pokemon White 2, you'll be facing off against Latias. So remember, Latios is the blue one, he's a male, while Latias is the female, it is the red one. Difference with stats is that Latios has more attack power, lower defense, while Latias is more defense and less attack power. So that's basically the difference between them, except from that they are pretty much equal in terms of what you can use them with. So the part about here is to go to different places of the Dreamyard to see Latios or Latias, run around and do stuff. And that's pretty interesting. But there's even more to that. Because we want to face them, we want to fight them, we want to capture them. So we have to go around a bit to get that. We got ourselves a Moonstone, which is important to evolve certain Pokemon. We need to cut this tree. Let's do that with Simipour. Let's go up here. Let's go around a bit, maybe up here. And here it is again. Yep, it's flying around here. Make sure to use the repel here if you don't want to fight wild Pokemon. They are still able to be fought here if you want to capture some or you want to collect. Let's grab some items here as well, such as a rare candy to get up an additional level for your Pokemon, which can be very helpful now at the later levels when the levels takes a lot longer to get compared to the earlier levels. Let's see, you can go around here perhaps. It's an item down here, I think. Yeah, here it is. Look at that, TM85 Dreamyard. That's one of the classic sustain moves from Generation 1, where you have to put a Pokemon to sleep, then use Dreamyard for them to be able to drain that health. It's pretty good, but remember you can only use Dreamyard while the Pokemon is asleep. If not, then it won't really work. And look at that, there it is. It's flying off again, so it means it's probably ready for us to fight. Let's just grab this Ultra Ball here. Now be ready though, because once you're approaching a bit more now, around the stairway, this is where this Pokemon will be ready to fight you. There we go! Here it comes! Latios, legendary Pokemon, be ready to fight it, because we want to capture it. And here we go! It's time for the legendary Pokemon of Generation 3, Latios. Together with his sister Latias, which is available in White 2, here we go. So this is a dual type Dragon and Psychic, which means it has some weaknesses such as Dark type, for example, and of course the Ice type, and Dragon itself. First thing I'll do, of course, is to give it a paralyzing effect, but just be warned about its moveset. It doesn't have Recover though, like other Psychic Pokemon have, but it knows Psycho Shift. That's one of the lamest moves it has when facing off a legendary Pokemon for capture, because Psycho Shift basically transfer the status effects of the Pokemon to the other Pokemon. That means it'll take away its paralyzing effect and put it on to us. That's really bad. We're gonna use Thunderbolt here because even though it's resistant to Thunderbolt as a Dragon type, it's a way of controlling his health to get it to the red level. Just hopefully you don't get a critical hit. That's kinda lame, like you're controlling it and then critical hit and then oh damn, he just went out. And well, don't worry though, because if you do manage to KO a legendary Pokemon, just go and beat Elite Four and the champion again, and then return to where the legendary Pokemon you knocked off last time, and they will be available to fight. Comes a Psychic. That will deal some damage to us, but luckily Magnezone is resistant to Psychic as a Steel type. Let's do one more Thunderbolt. That probably should put him into red levels. Let's see. Yeah, this is good. Latias is paralyzed, it cannot move. Now, I don't want to dare do anything move. We could probably use a Flash as well, but I don't think his damage is that really dangerous for us, so let's just stick with this. But be careful again, if he does use Psycho Shift, you need to paralyze him again. If not, then yeah, it's going to be really bad. Let's go with Ultra Ball now, on to Latios. Here comes the first attempt. We got Uxie on 2 attempts, let's see if we're luckier now with Latios. Apparently not. So he's gonna go out from the first one, but that's fine. That's completely fine. Uh-oh! Here it comes. I warned you about it. Now we'll be paralyzed instead. And Latios will no longer be paralyzed. This is not good. So we need to paralyze him right away. Dragon Stance on Latios to increase his attack power and speed further. Thunder Wave back onto Latios. Good thing he's faster than us. That means we can get a free Pokemon Ball throw while he's thinking about doing something else. So now both are paralyzed. I don't know if that actually works, but we'll see. Here comes the Ultra Ball attempt number 2 on Latios. He's gonna go out straight away again. So this is gonna be a bit more harder to capture. He's paralyzed still. That's good for us. We don't want him to use Psycho Shift. You just keep... I mean, better thing is to use Psychic. Or better even Heal Pulse. That's even better, because Heal Pulse, they'll heal every Pokemon around. So that's pretty nice. Nope, it's not going to work. Kind of weird though with Heal Pulse, so it actually heals the target. I don't know what's the point about that, but that's fine though. One. Nope, it's not really good. Latias is still paralyzed though, so that's fine. You have to keep trying. Let's try again. Here we go. Nope. That's not really good. Oh well, we just have to keep fighting. This doesn't have use Psycho Shift again, so that's pretty good for us. We just have to hopefully keep hoping that once it'll be captured that we're having us to paralyze back and forth, back and forth. Now I'm wondering, what's the point of Heal Pulse if it only heals a target? Yeah, I mean, sure, Heal Pulse is a bit lame to use in single battle because you'll heal your opponent. That's not kind of what you want, does it? So the point of Heal Pulse is that you want to use it in a double battle or triple battle to heal your teammates. One. Nope, doesn't want to get captured still. Still paralyzed though and low health, so we just have to keep those Ultra Balls going. Remember, if you're playing on the evening, then you can also use Dusk Balls, which are much better than Ultra Balls. But this guy is a bit, how should I say, a bit hard to capture. Here comes a Heal Pulse. I don't know why he used it on us, but that's fine. I won't complain. Because that means he can basically Psychic us, he can use Heal Pulse, and basically I'll just jiggle back and forth with health. And that's fine. And he refuses still to be captured. Oh yeah, here's a good thing. He uses Psycho Shift on us, but yeah, apparently Psycho Shift doesn't work if you are paralyzed as well. It can only put a status effect on you if you don't have it from before. Let's say for example Magnezone now was burned or poisoned or even asleep. Then he couldn't have put his status effect onto him because that already exists. That's nice though. Because sometimes maybe think, okay, well, he will just overwrite the existing one, but that's not how it works. You can't really overwrite status effects. He still kicks out, but we have to keep trying. So, I mean, okay, Psycho Shift once is fine, but not like it is a problem now. I mean, he can't heal himself, so myself being paralyzed as well as Latios, that's fine with me. One. Nope, he still haven't gotten even to a 2 yet. Psychic onto Magnezone. Damage is still pretty low, because remember his Dragon Dance doesn't increase his special attack, it only increases attack and speed. So that's good for us. Ultra Ball. There is still no hope so far. Psychic again. Gonna deal some more damage, but yeah, still should be fine. I mean, if we take another Psychic, we probably should heal ourselves in case he doesn't use Heal Pulse on us, but I think we're fine. 1, 2, 3. And there we go! Latios has been captured! Very nice. A legendary Pokemon from Generation 3 is now in our collection. Let's check out his Pokédex status. Latios, Eon Pokemon. A highly intelligent Pokemon. By folding back its wings in flight, it can overtake jet planes. Woo! That's pretty fast. That's pretty nice though. So again, Latios is a pretty decent Pokemon to have with you. I use it actually sometime. Now maybe notice that after you beat him or you capture him, there's a item here you want to collect. This is a Soul Dew. Soul Dew is a special item that can only be used by Latios and Latias. When they are holding it, they'll increase their power of their special moves by 50%. Or basically, its status of special stat will go up by 50%. So that's pretty nice though. It means to get additional more power. And both of them are pretty much special attackers, even though Latios has also a bit higher attack as well. No more for these right now. So that's pretty it for the Dreamyard. There's still some more stuff you can collect here. There's an HP up, there's a Dawnstone, even a Reaper Cloth if you go downstairs, fighting some trainers. But except for that, there's nothing really much else to do in this place. But that's fine though. It's time for us to continue our journey. So let's just head back here. And now let's just head into the Pokemon Center to heal, and let's go south to route number 2. There we go. Because from route 2 we'll enter Akumula Town, then we head to route number 1, and then we'll be heading to Novema Town. And that's exactly where we want to go, because that's where we'll meet Professor Juniper. There we go. We healed up and ready to go. Let's go down here. We're now in route number 2. There are trainers out here as well, such as this youngster. Some other Pokemon you can fight here, perhaps. Remember that these Pokemon trainers have gained levels since they were last time before we were like level 5 and 6 or something. But now they're like 50, 60, so that can be interesting. But I mean, we can try one. Yeah, this trainer wants to see Pokemon, that's fine. Let's go down here. Cut the swing if you want to get some items, or just jump down here to face a veteran. I've asked myself if it really is natural for Pokemon to live with people. I still haven't come up with an answer. But we can still battle together. Well, why can't they live together? I mean, why not? Here comes Veteran Rain. He has 4 Pokemon, and the first one of those will be Masquerain. Masquerain is a Pokemon from Generation 3, same as Latios. This one is quite interesting. Dual type is Bug and Flying. And for some reason, though it looks pretty cute and all, it does put an Intimidate on you. That's fine though. Let's use a Thunderbolt onto Masquerain. That should give it a pretty easy 1-hit KO because it's weak to electric, being a flying type. And it's gonna go down pretty nice. And next Pokemon up will be Magnezone as well. So Magnezone, Steel, Electric, you know what to do. You put up a Crocodile, of course. Because Crocodile has a 4-time advantage against Magnezone's weakness to ground types. In with Magnezone versus Crocodile. Let's give him an Earthquake to make it easy and simple. Here it comes. Earthquake lands on the Magnezone. That's gonna be a KO, or it should have been, but it knows sturdy, so Magnezone will survive. Here comes the Flash Cannon onto Crocodile. Dealing good damage, but not enough to KO at least. Let's just finish up with a Crunch. Not very effective to use, but it has 1 health, so it doesn't really matter how much damage we deal to it. It will go down anyways. There we go. We got a Moxie proc as well from Crocodile. And next Pokemon will be Dragonair. Dragonair is a pure Dragon-type Pokemon from Generation 1, so we want to use an Ice-type Pokemon to take care of it. Actually, I think I'm wrong. Actually, Dragonair is not a pure Dragon-type, is it? Yeah, actually it is. I thought it was a Dragon and Flying type, but no, it's only it's only a Dragon type. I thought it was Dragon and Flying because of the name, but no, Dragonair is only a Dragon type. So that's fine though. But one Ice Beam does a lot of damage to it, but not enough to KO it though, because remember they'll get the stab bonus from using Ice Beam. So that's fine though, we can just use it one more, but maybe it'll attack us first now, because you use Dragon Dance, it will, and comes Dragon Rush. But it will miss! Oh, that's unfortunate for Dragonair. That means we can do one more Ice Beam like that, and Dragonair goes down. That's pretty nice. And with that, Simipour goes to level 65. Next Pokemon up will be Slowbro. Yeah, Slowbro, Water and Psychic, so Dark types do as well, as same does a Grass type. You can also use Electric, for example, so and even a Bug type. It has some weaknesses with a Water Psychic dual type. Plus it's super slow. Let's just go with a Giga Drain. Absorb that health from Slowbro, super effective. But Slowbro is a very tanky Pokemon, so it doesn't need to concern itself with taking too much damage, because it should be able to survive a lot of hits. Starts to rain, that means water moves will have increased power, fire moves will have reduced power, Thunder will have 100% accuracy, but Solar Beam will now have 2 turns to charge before it can hit instead of 1. Take it down with a single Giga Drain again. Now we have done 2 in total, and we have 1 against Weather and Rain. All sorts of feelings are stirred up by battling. Probably, yeah. Anyways, that's going to be the end of this episode. The next episode, we're going to go head further south to route number 1 in Akumla Town. And then finally, we're heading to November Town, where we're going to meet with Professor Juniper. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Twitch. And that's going to be it for now. See you guys next time as my journey in Pokemon Black 2 continues.